I am finally on vacation and I'm kicking off this week strong with a much needed rest and recovery day. I decided to get a spa day done while Kian went out skiing. We parted ways and now I'm here at Nita Lake Lodge. I got a massage done and then I did a dip in one of their hot tubs and now I'm just walking around, enjoying the nature and then killing some time until I meet up with Kian again. Good morning. So I'm just about to get ready to go for my 30-minute run. I also have a strength session scheduled, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit that in because today is going to be a hectic day. I actually booked a facial, which I've never gotten before ever in my life, so that's going to be interesting. And then I've got some Christmas shopping to do, and then my sister's coming over to wrap some gifts with me, and then we're going out for dinner. December has just been so crazy. I knew we wanted to get into the holiday spirit and all that, but didn't realize all the things that we were doing, which means a lot of stuff right now is just kind of everywhere and I just need to get my life together again. So I've got the same run as I did last week. I'm going to start with 15 minutes in zone 2 and then second half I'm going to head into zone 4. One more minute and then we're going into zone 4. I'm well into zone 4 now. Holy crap. Today felt extra hard. I think it was the lack of sleep and not waking up early enough. Pretty sure I was still tired, but we got it done. Total distance was 5.38. Next up, strength routine. Oh my God, I'm so red. I think another reason why I was struggling during my run is I was overheating. I run very hot. I don't know what I was thinking, going out wearing a long sleeve with a high collar, a vest, a wool headband at 8-degree weather. Oh my goodness, it was way too warm. I think I could have done without this vest, but I don't know. I totally underestimated the weather. So I'm trying to calm my heart rate down so I can get into my strength routine. And then after I get to pamper myself with my first facial ever. Thankfully, I still had some time before going to my facial appointment, so I managed to fit in my strength session, which was a full body routine where I worked on upper body movements like lateral raises and hip hinge reverse flies. And since I'm still in off season, a lot of my focus in these strength sessions are the basics and making sure even the simplest of movements are done with quality. The routine also worked the lower body like this hamstring bridge pose, and I also worked my core with movements like the bicycle crunches and side planks. So I just got back from my facial appointment and holy crap, the results, look at that. I am glowing and who knew facials would feel so good. This was my first time ever. The place that I went to is Formula Fig. I was a little apprehensive at first because the room actually looked like a dentist. Looking at the chair was just triggering. I actually got PTSD from all my dentist appointments. Oh my goodness. As soon as I got there, she was like, okay, I'm just gonna put pressure points and just breathe in and breathe out. And then she just cleansed my face, exfoliated it, and then she had this tool. She said it was gonna feel like sandpaper, but it was a lot more gentle than I had thought it was gonna be. She then shined blue light. I don't know what else there was, but what I really enjoyed was the massage. It just felt so calming, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do this again. They do offer memberships and I was so tempted, but I just gotta be financially responsible and I don't know if I should do that just yet. I need to consult with my fiance and see, but this is definitely not gonna be my last, so I'm hoping to do it maybe once a quarter. We'll see. So it is currently 9 p.m. on a Wednesday night and I'm gonna set up my indoor bike trainer because I don't wanna go through the hassle of setting it up tomorrow. I have a swim workout to do and a bike ride, so once I come home and have some food, then I can go straight into it rather than have to go and get all the equipment and all that. It'll just be a smooth transition. At least that's what I hope. So I just finished a steady 30-minute ride, nothing crazy. It was pretty much zone 2 for all of it. I was pretty happy that I set up my bike last night, and so I saved a lot of time this morning. Unfortunately, I didn't go for a swim because my place was just such a mess, and usually when my home is chaotic, my mind is, and I just don't feel like doing anything. So I had some breakfast and I spent some time this morning just cleaning because yeah, it was a pigsty. I'm gonna do some mobility because I feel like I haven't actually done that in a while. And then I'm gonna do a grocery run because I've run out of food, unfortunately. I try to make an effort to do some mobility because your girl is getting kind of old, so it's time to help those joints. I typically like to do my mobility flows after every workout or later in the evening, and in this particular flow, I'm focusing on the whole body. So a lot of the movements include opening up the upper body with the help of this broomstick. I also do movements like the seated twist to help reset the spine, and then I also open up a bit of the lower body like the hip flexors as well as the hamstrings, and then finishing off with some foam rolling. So I did some grocery shopping, which I normally don't do, but Kian is out of town, so I had to do it on my own. I actually went into the store and did it. Usually we like to order it online and then we just go and pick it up, but this time around I went in and braved the crowds. It actually wasn't that bad. So I got a few things for lunch and dinner. I actually got like beef bulgogi the other day, and I wanted to try the sandwich that I had in Seattle. Oh my god, it was so good. It was like this bulgogi beef sandwich. So I'm gonna try and recreate it and hopefully taste good. So I got some green leaf lettuce, sourdough bread for future breakfasts, tomatoes. For the bulgogi beef sandwich, they actually do brioche bread, so I actually bought that one as well. Got the sliced brioche bread over here, shredded cheese because I'll probably need it for a future meal. I got some coffee because we're running out of beans, and this one is by Kicking Horse Coffee, and the tones are apparently rich, dark chocolate, and decadent. Mayo. I also got some green onion. And oh my god, this is like my favorite sweet and salty snack ever. These are the honey butter chip snacks. It's that time of the month, so I deserve a treat. Obviously some Christmas stuff because we actually ran out of wrapping paper after how many years, so I decided to buy a few more things for that. The staple, we got some eggs, and hopefully they didn't crack. I'm the worst when it comes to that. Let's go make this beef bulgogi sandwich and hopefully it tastes good. I thought I had finished it and I was so excited until I referenced the photo. I forgot that there's egg in it. I'm like contemplating whether or not I should do scrambled egg. I know it's gonna be quick, so maybe I'll just do it. I did the egg. Now, moment of truth. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't taste the same from that cafe. Good morning. So I actually managed to wake up pretty early today. I have some errands to run and I'm meeting up with a friend later. So I was like, okay, I gotta fit in my workouts today. Like, I don't know, for some reason I was just so motivated to get up. So I'm now in the gym, like the actual gym, and not in my home. And I am going to fit in some lower body strength, and then I'm gonna have some breakfast, rest a little bit, and then I'm gonna go out for a run. This is the last time I'm asking Siri about the weather because she said it was raining, but it's completely dry. I mean, at least I came prepared just in case. Today I'm scheduled for an easy 30-minute run. Just gonna get that in and then it'll be on to more Christmas stuff. 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 30 minutes, done and dusted. Final distance was 4.53 kilometers. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it is already Christmas Eve. This whole month just flew by like that, and that wraps up another week of half Ironman training. It was a little bit on the lower end in terms of activities, but hey, it's the holidays and we are starting a new training block next week, or I guess next year. Oh my goodness, it is crazy. But yeah, I gotta finish up wrapping the last of these presents. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a later one. Bye, and happy holidays.